Hi guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone is doing good. If you're new to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. And if you are a regular, thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Today I'm showing you how I made this beautiful snowman winter wreath. For this wreath, you are going to need one 24-inch, it's just a non-lit basic wreath for less than $5 at Walmart. You are going to need 3 colors of ribbon with wire. You are going to need a large sign, and this little snowman came from Michael's. I did not use any mesh tubing. I had it out just in case. You are also going to need some 10-inch deco mesh. The 10-inch just really works better for me than the 6-inch, so I'd recommend 10-inch. And you're also going to need some shatterproof Christmas ornaments. And don't forget to fluff that wreath. Even though it's an inexpensive wreath, if you fluff it, it really looks good. So for $5, I think this looks excellent. It really fluffed up, so just be patient and fluff your wreath. And then you're going to take your 10-inch deco mesh, gather it in your hand. You're going to go the top of your wreath, leave a little bit of a tail, twist it in 2 branches. Then you're going to make a bubble, slide your hands down it, kind of rolling the outer edges inward, make a bubble or poof, I guess I should say poof, and then you're going to do not pull the poof tight. You're going to attach it in some branches. Just twist the branches. Same steps. Make a poof, about a 10 or 12-inch poof, space down a little bit, do not pull the deco mesh tight, and twist the deco mesh between 2 branches, and then go back and fluff your poofs. And so you're going to want to do basically half or a little bit more of deco mesh on your wreath. So you're not going to go all the way around with the deco mesh, just do about half of your wreath, and then when you get to the end, leave a tail probably about 14 or 16 inches because it will curl up. The wreath and the deco mesh came from Walmart. This deco mesh came in a 2-pack for around $7, I believe, at Walmart. Make sure you go back and fluff your poofs. So this is how it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then now I'm leaving a tail. Next, we're going to add 2 colors of ribbon. First, I'm going to fold the ribbon in half, then I'm going to the folded side and cutting away from the fold, and that makes the pretty V on the ends. So make sure you dovetail the ends. And basically we're going to do the same steps with this ribbon. Now it does have wire. You will want to use good ribbon that has wire in it. So leave a little bit of tail, pinch the ribbon between your fingers. Now you're just going to untwist the branches that you put the deco mesh in, stick your ribbon on top of the deco mesh, then twist the branches back closed. Keep your colors in the same order, so leave it loose just like you did with the deco mesh, then put it in the same branches that you put the white deco mesh in and twist. Now I believe the rainbow ribbon is 2.5 inch and the pink with gold polka dots is 1.5 inch width ribbon. So same steps, do not pull your ribbon tight, leave it poofy. This ribbon came from Sam's Club, so just kind of fluff your ribbon as you go and keep the smaller ribbon on top, and then you're going to want to leave a tail with your 2 colors of ribbon, also about a 12 to 14 inch tail on your ribbon, and then just go back and dovetail the ends. So this is how it looks so far. Isn't this an easy way to make a wreath? I really like to make my wreaths like this. This is one of my favorites. Okay, now we're making a bow. Let out a little tail, make a loop, go the other side. You're going to want to make another loop the same size as your first loop. Keep your colors in the same order. The 1.5 inch ribbon needs to stay in the center of the 2.5. Try to get your loops the same size, and then you're going to let out a little tail. So we're just doing simple single bows. Then you'll want to take a piece of floral wire, wrap it tightly around the center of your bow, leave your wires long. Don't forget to dovetail the ends of your little bows. You will want to make a bow for every little section where you twisted your deco mesh and ribbon into your wreath. So I made 4, so I'm making 4 bows to go with my 4 poofs. You can change up your ribbon colors and your sign and make this wreath for any season or any holiday. I'm just showing you how I'm making mine for this winter since it is November. So this is how it looks with my 4 bows. Now I'm going to the first poof on the top of my wreath, taking my wires, and I'm just going to wrap them around the wreath. Then I'm going to the back of the wreath, and I'm just going to give my wires a good twist, and then I'm going to cut off the extra part of the wires and fold them down. So that's it. Fluff your loops. Now I'm going to go to the next little section where I attached my deco mesh and ribbon to the wreath, and I'm going to put my second bow. Very simple. Just secure the bow to the wreath, just twist the wires to the back of the wreath, cut off the extra part of the wires, and fold them down. So do that everywhere that you attached your little poofs. Don't forget to fluff your ribbons and straighten your tails. Anyone can make this style of wreath. It's very simple. You don't have to be one that's made wreaths for a year. A beginner can make this style wreath. So this is how it looks after I added my 4 bows. So just make sure you go back and fluff your little bows. Now I am making a big bow. Now I am very disappointed in this ribbon. I will not be purchasing any more of it. I cut 6 strips at 23 inches. The quality was really poor. I normally cut 7 strips at 23 inches, but when I got close to the end of the roll, it was just crinkled together like aluminum foil, so I could only make 6. Now I'm just taking my ribbon, folding the strip in half, scooting down about 5 inches, pinching it together so that I have 5-inch loops. So I'm doing the same steps with all 6 strips. So fold it in half, move down about 5 or 6 inches, pinch it together, add it to your hand, keep it pulled tight. You'll want a pipe cleaner or some floral wire close by to wrap just above your thumb. Twist that wire really tight around your ribbon. Now you're ready to fluff your loops. I like to put some tails all around my bow, so spread out your tails, then fluff your loops. And I am so disappointed in this ribbon. The little pearls, or whatever you want to call them, were just falling off. It's just really poor quality, but I wanted the sparkly ribbon and I didn't have any other silver ribbon. And I just cut the tails at a slant on this bow since the quality was so poor. So just take the wires, wrap them around your wreath, give the wires a few twists, and now you have your big bow added. So go back and fluff. Now I'm attaching some pipe cleaners to the back of my little snowman. It had a clip at the top to hang it on the wall, so I just added a pipe cleaner to it. Now I'm hot gluing a pipe cleaner onto the bottom. Just be very careful when you use your hot glue. So put your pipe cleaner in the hot glue, and then I like to stick a piece of scrap ribbon over the hot glue, then set it aside and let it dry. To attach your sign, take your pipe cleaner, just wrap it around your wreath, go to the back and give the pipe cleaners a few twists. Next, I'm adding some Dollar Tree shatterproof Christmas ornaments. So just be very careful when you use your hot glue, and I'm just spacing them out all around my wreath. Now I went ahead and put a shatterproof Christmas ornament in the center of each little bow. And this is how Frosty looks hanging on my front door. Let me know what you think of this style wreath. If you would like to see more of this style wreaths, let me know in the comments section. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family.